Hello guys, this is Dr. Lior Bar-El with another product review. Have you guys ever said, what the hell, when I'm doing selfie videos like I'm doing right now, sort of, when I'm filming myself, I'm always doing it with the front camera. But the front camera is always lower resolution, but lower pixels, and not as good as, let's say, the lenses, especially on an S25 Ultra. You want the lenses on the back, right? So the back is way better than the front, but how the hell do you do it? So I used to, with the Fold, it was easy because you just could do a mirror mode. But when you don't have a Fold phone, because the Fold phone was cumbersome, and thank God I traded that baby in, we had a honeymoon phase. Long story, love-hate relationship. It's very abusive and toxic. But Fold is gone now, and we got the S25 Ultra. So now that we got the S25 Ultra, I want to utilize its cameras, and I want it to film me so I have better picture quality than I have right here. But how do you do that? So I used to put a mirror and you could see the focus and see that, but what if I didn't want to do that? I was going somewhere. I don't have time to put mirrors everywhere. That's where this baby comes in. So I'm doing a review for y'all guys, and I use this, and my friend had it actually originally, so he gets it. Darius, you get all the cred, street cred for this one. So I went ahead and bought it and said, damn it, this would make such a cool video for you guys. For those of you guys that are sick and tired of that front-facing camera. So anyways, let's get right into it. Okay, guys, like I told you, boom, bam. Shout out to In Living Color. Love that. Used to love it, the old school one. NEWMOWA, vlog screen. Okay. Now, we're going to open this baby. First, I'm going to show you guys all around this little contraption. We're going to open this baba. Okay. And we're going to take it out. Okay, so it comes with the screen. Well, okay, packed. An intervalometer, well, a controller, transmitter, so you could start recording, taking pictures, doing whatever the heck you want. A nice microfiber cloth pouch, because, you know, you want it. No, you don't, but whatever. Okay, guys. A phone holder. Now, here's the thing that I love, has a 1/4-20 thread, but not every phone holder has this. A hot shoe adapter, which is really cool, and it's stretchable, so you can match the sizes of your phone. We'll see how it holds up to the S25 Ultra. And right here, a USB cable. This is for charging the device, but I believe also for using it as, if you don't want to use it wirelessly, you can, so if you want to use it wirelessly, all the power to you. If you don't want to use it wirelessly, you could use it via Wi-Fi. Now, I am going to say something to you guys. I never understood some of the comments that I saw before on this thing. On Amazon, you could find it. I didn't understand when people were saying, well, we're having frame skips and jumps. I get it. Through wireless, you probably will, if it's not catching a good signal. But the thing is, it's not meant really to just see you doing things. It's like when you're recording yourself, you just want to make sure the framing is correct. You want to make sure it's recording and you're in focus. Anything else, I don't care if it skips. But with a cord, it usually never would skip. So we're going to put that baby in here. Now there's something that I want you guys to see what's cool about it. But first off, let me take it out. So this is a small, tiny screen, but does its job. Okay, so we got the power here. Okay. Unless it's not charged yet, because it's a new item. And here you go. It tells you the Wi-Fi, what you need. Oh boy, here we go. So you plug it into here. Oh, this is the charge. So this is the one if you want to plug it directly to your unit. You're going to need an adapter with Samsung. Or, hold on. Here we go. Or So you're going to need this adapter here Samsung has, or just get any USB-C to USB-C. I think will work, but let me just put this in for the sake of putting it in. And you're going to want to put it on the USB side, not on the charging side. All right. So I'm going to put it into here. And now I didn't install everything on my camera yet. I mean, on my phone yet. But we're going to see how the heck this thing looks. Give me 1 second. It says device connecting. Okay. So we're going to just... There you go. Finish setting up your... I still haven't set up my phone yet, so this is probably a very lousy thing to do. But we're going to find out right now. Give me 1 moment. Let me put you on hold. Okay, guys, so they give you a QR code. Wow. So this thing is also magnetic, just to let you know. So you can put it on the back of your phone as you're recording. So this is pretty cool as well. So check this out. I'm taping myself right now with using my cell phone camera here, and you could see right on here how it looks, and then I'm going to just put it here. Just got to move it out of the camera way, and I got the best recording cameras on the phone side better. Really cool. Charges here, as I'm going to show you. Let me show you here. Charges here, USB-C. You could power it also directly from your phone, but I use my phone's power for the microphone, right? So you could choose where you wanted to, you know, have it done. And of course you have the switch here. And, you know, that tells you pretty much all that you need to know. Now, also what I love about this is it comes with this. So you don't have to spin the camera around to hit record. This acts as an intervalometer, sort of like you could take pictures of yourself or you could video yourself by hitting that once, and it will record without you having to have any kind of issue. That's my pup right there. Mailman's here, and you know how that rocks. But that's the cool part, and the fact that this is magnetic and goes right into the phone holder and just like stays there is so cool, because now you could do selfie, right? But with all of your awesome cameras, me with the Samsung S25 Ultra has a button right there that is, you know, instead of Smart Things, Smart View, you click on, you just go down on the menu there, and you just hit that Smart View, and then it automatically shows up. Once you have to turn this on first, and then it automatically shows up. You click on it, and it just connects, and bada bing, bada boom. And you have this. You could take it anywhere with you. You could put it on a monopod. You could put it on a selfie stick. Who cares? And you'll be able to see it and literally mount it anywhere that has a magnet, or even just hold it in your hand so you can see how the heck you look and how you're framed and how you're, you know, all of that. And it just looks really awesome. What I do wish is that this thing was an actual touchscreen, and I could just, you know, kind of do the functionality on that wirelessly. That would have been really dope, but unfortunately that's not going to work, so who cares? But again, for framing, this thing really, really kicks butt, and I can't, you know, like it enough, I got to tell you. So I think, let me just see here. Yeah, they call it the vlog screen by Numoa. So really awesome. And does last you quite a while. It lasted me about 4 hours and a half, even though they claim it's like 5 hours. But then again, I've been really toying with it a lot, doing other things, so it could be a little bit off on how it is. But I think also if you're, you know, the fact that it has also, you know, you can power it with a USB-C, you know, a power bank, like for instance the Anker over here that I have. I could just power this baby up and just go to town. Let's see. So I could just go to town and carry something like this with me, or even a small time battery that is even cheaper than this. This thing costs about $100, I think, dollars. But you could get a cheaper battery, much smaller, for like cell phones, and just power this baby up, and it'll take you all the way to, you know, more hours on it. So I do love the fact that it has that, and literally you could go from one phone to the other. Doesn't matter. As long as they connect, you should be fine. But on the S25 Ultra, it works flawlessly. So anyways, what do I give this thing? Well, guys, I'm going to tell you the truth. It does what it says it's going to do. I don't have any flaws on it, except I wish it was bigger, obviously, but I think it's actually good in the form factor that it's on, because now I could pretty much put this in my pocket and it won't be cumbersome. I do like the fact that I could put external cables, external power options on this baby and call it a day, or even power it from the phone, and be able to use my microphone and go wirelessly, because I'm getting the microphone right now hooked directly to the S25 Ultra and it's powering the microphone. So technically I could take this setup with me anywhere wirelessly and have a good cameras instead of the front facing camera that, let's face it, kind of stinks. That's why I used to film always with my DSLR. Now I could go into this one and just feel great about it, to be honest with you. It looks great. Everything looks fine. It feels great. I'm looking at the color detail is pretty much me right here. I have some redness right now because I'm not feeling that good. So obviously I have that. So I'm actually showing you guys how it looks. It looks really true, even though I could kind of fix it with RGB lighting to be a little bit more tanned or whatever. But I'm saying you don't really need that. So, and also the fact that it has a shoe mount, you could put pretty much like a hobo light on this baby. You could put a mochi light. You could put any kind of LED light that you want on that hot shoe. And, just record yourself anywhere and you'll look fine. In fact, I recommend highly the hobo light, because it also has other features like diffusers and stuff like that. The mochi light has that as well, so you could always do that. And these are the most, I would say the mochi light is great because it's very, very, it's thinner than the hobo light and you could take it anywhere with you. So I would say travel friendly mochi light, this and my Rode mic right here, that's a USB mic that's tiny. Also, all of these, I could take it anywhere with me and have a great time. So anyways, guys, as always, I purchased these things from my own money. Okay, so I am not a paid-for reviewer. I don't tell you something is good when it's not. I tell you guys the absolute truth, so you guys will get real information and make better informed decisions. I love that you guys offer me Patreon services, but I don't have a Patreon, and I work 3 jobs to make this happen. I'd rather you guys save that money to buy this gear, buy other cool stuff. Invest in yourselves, invest in your families. Right now we live in uncertain times, and it's always good to have a little extra cash laying around and to listen to people who rant like me on a channel that's giving you guys nothing but the truth. And you guys are already doing more than enough, more than any money that you could give me. And what is that? You're helping me on this mission to inform people to make better informed decisions, properly inform them so they don't fall for the cracks of these paid-for reviewers who say, oh, this is good, but, I have this thing that I don't like, but everything else is so fine, you gotta get it. Okay, so I don't do that stuff. As you guys could see, I give you guys the absolute truth, and I show you proof every living day that I am here. I show you proof so you guys could rest assured this channel will never be bought out, okay? Because I'm not a YouTube career guy, so it's not going to happen. So that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. So you guys are helping me by being the jury. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Did you find anything else that's like this, that's out there, that, give you similar results or the same results or better results? You guys are helping me, being the jury, to help people together, to help me on this mission. So together we could give people real information from real people like you and I to give, make better informed decisions. So a little bit over a year, guys, and we are smacking it up close to 10,000 before I was here just to be here, released videos whenever I wanted. This is a mission, y'all, and I thank you so much for being here with me on this mission. So as always, as I say, like, subscribe, share it with everybody you know, make the family grow. Comment down below. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye. As always, guys, if you like what you see, self-funded here, be sure to check out all my other stuff, from mini-series to unboxings to technology, and Nintendo reviews and 3D printer reviews and all that good stuff. If you like what you see, the only way you can help the channel is by liking this video, subscribing, and hitting that bell button. As many more cool videos to come. Definitely want you guys in it, and I want you guys to be vocal. Definitely comment down below. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye.